Hi, I want to show you the Nuvi GPS bracket that I made for my Versys 2010 model, and it's a bit difficult to mount the GPS on this bike due to very limited space on the dashboard. And previously what I'm using was this ram mount with the ball attachment ram mount, then Nuvi cradle for the Nuvi 255W. It's a good mounting, however it is a bit out of the line of sight, so every time I want to look at the GPS I have to look down, and that's not so good. Ideally, the best place for a GPS is right above the clock on the Versys. So what I did, I used the standard Nuvi cradle and use two hardware bracket, one on the left, one on the right, and attach it to the dashboard mounting holes that they put the plastic rivet that was supposed to secure the dashboard. What I did is just remove the plastic rivet and then put screws and a nut to replace it with the bracket attached to that part. However, to get to the back of the attachment point is very difficult. The front end need to be removed. Before that, the left and right fairing need to be removed, and the front part of the dashboard need to be removed to have access. Once you have access to that part, it's very easy, straightforward. It's not that difficult to install the screws. And let's have a look at the front part of the GPS. Okay, this is the standard Nuvi 255W. And as you can see, the left hand side there is a bracket, and the right hand side, sorry, this is the left hand side looking from the rider point of view. So you can have you see the bracket is slightly different in size. One is small, the one on the right here is small, the one on the left is bigger, due to the fact that this Nuvi cradle is slightly off center in its mounting. You can use both the bracket, the small one you can use, however the GPS will be slightly off center due to the attachment point of the Nuvi cradle is off center. So I have to end up using one small and the other one is a bigger bracket. Then the whole GPS is right in the center. However, if you don't mind to have the GPS slightly offset, then it's no big problem. You can use it both for the same size. And the installation is quite straightforward. The only thing is that you have to remove the screen. This is the Max screen that I'm using. Then this part, the part where the screen is attached, you have to remove. And it's not that difficult to remove because it's just a few screws. However, before you remove this, you need to remove this. Then you also need to remove this part of the fairing. Then you can work on the bike. And the bracket that I use is actually this bracket that I get from a hardware shop. So two brackets of different size. This one I use on the right hand side of the cradle, and this is on the left hand side. So, and I mount it slightly at an angle with the Nuvi cradle attached to it. You can use both this size, as I mentioned earlier. It will be slightly offset to the left, the GPS. It's okay, it's still working, but just that sometimes you need to be right smack in the center. Okay, that's my quick walkthrough of the GPS installation that I did for my Versys, and I'm hoping to see how it performs. I started the engine earlier, and there's very minimum vibration, and yet to be proven on the streets. Okay, bye. Thank you.